As you can see, we have some people sitting over here. We call that our dignitary list. I'd like to introduce Ms. Tony Pace, Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Karen Vial, Vice President, School Board. And Debbie Winskill, School Board. And I have to mention Karen and Debbie, they're like clockwork. They're here every year, and we really appreciate their support coming out and taking the time to do this for us. Again, I'm blessed to be in this position. Been here 10 years. Have a great immediate team around me with our staff that go out to the schools, our office staff, our volunteers. We have great teachers out in the schools that take the time to talk with us, our office, concerning our Native kids, our counselors, our school administrators. We have a great leadership team that supports what we do, how we do, when we do. Anything we need, they're receptive. And the school board, I raise my hands to everybody and thank you for everything that you do to help us do what we do. So at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. George Zantua to do a quick welcome. George.
On behalf of the parent committee, I'm president of the parent committee for the school district. On behalf of the parent committee, I'd just like to thank everyone for showing up, coming down here, and I want to congratulate all of the seniors. It's your time now, and you got good things coming to you. And so I would like to introduce at this time Carla Santorno, who is Superintendent of Public Schools.
So it's my pleasure to also welcome you to this ceremony. I love the springtime because we get to celebrate the great work. And I know each of you that are students are feeling pretty excited about knowing that this time has come. So I want you to know that we are proud of you. We acknowledge that this is an incredible journey, and we're so glad that you're nearing the end of it. And we want to make sure that we tell you, keep on working until the very, very end, right? Okay. The other thing I'd ask you to do is to kind of turn around and look at those parents and guardians and siblings and friends and all those people that supported you along the way, and let's give them a big hand. And a special recognition to the teachers that are here. I can't think of any bigger honor than having students come and say, hey, you were one of my favorite people and you helped us get here. So thank you for the work that you did to support these students. We appreciate that. So we want you to pat yourself on the back, and we want you to enjoy this celebration. We want you to know that it's the beginning of a longer journey. We know that you've got a lot more road to go in your life, but this is an incredible celebration and an incredible milestone that'll help this be the potential to take you where you want to go. So congratulations. We appreciate you. We're proud of you, and we're glad to honor you tonight. Thank you.
I got to tell you guys, we have one incredible superintendent. She's there for us parents. She's receptive. She listens. And that's the main thing when you have leadership at the top, listening. Not a lot of them listen. She listens, okay? Let's give her one more round of applause. Now, one of the cornerstones of Tacoma Public Schools is partnerships. And over the years, we've worked closely with Tacoma Community College. We do a partnership powwow each spring. And through that relationship, that has evolved to Tacoma Community College being able to offer scholarships to specifically graduating seniors from Tacoma Public Schools Indian Education, which I think is quite a feat. So at this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Valerie Robertson, TCC, Dean of Student Development, come up, say a few words, Val. We had a call for student applications here about 2 weeks ago, and we process through the applications. And Val is going to announce the winners tonight, and she'll talk a little bit more about what the scholarship entails, and maybe talk a little history if you want.
Okay, thank you. And so we've been working on the powwow as a partnership, I think, for the last 13 years, and very happy about that. And so about 3 years ago, we made the decision to expand our partnership and to offer scholarships to high school seniors who might be coming to Tacoma Community College. And so this is our third year, and this year we're offering 2 scholarships, and they are for 1 year tuition-only scholarships. And it was a tough decision, I have to tell you, because we had some great applications, but I have 2 students who I just want to congratulate. But first, I want to say thank you to all the students who applied, and we really appreciate you thinking about Tacoma Community College. And so the first recipient is Rochelle Bergquist. And the second recipient is Daisha Gaston. Congratulations to you both.
Okay, thank you. What a great opportunity to get started in higher ed. Thank you, Dr. Robertson, and thank you, TCC. Okay, each year what we have our seniors do, and I think all of us here have that one teacher that resonated with us, that made their mark one way or another. We asked the students to pick a teacher, staff member that assisted them on their path through this K-12 meandering, somebody to lean on, somebody to talk to, somebody that hammered them home on making sure they turned in their assignments or whatever the case may be. So tonight what we're going to do is have our students honor those teachers that are in attendance tonight. And you guys, you can have them line up? No, we're going to call. Okay, okay. So, go ahead.
Okay. All right. May I please have Lincoln High School teacher Heather Conklin to the stage? And she will be gifted by Elena Arenas Weaver. May I please have Lincoln High School teacher Peter Briggs come to the stage to be gifted by Kona Arnold and Guy Arnold. And I forgot to read, Elena wrote this about Mrs. Conklin. My teacher has been very supportive of my preparation for college and the next steps towards my future. Till this day, my teacher has supported me in great ways, and it's now my turn to thank her and to show her that I'm going to be a successful young lady. Without her, I would be lost about my future, but she has now led me to my path. Thank you, Mrs. Conklin. And Kona wrote this about Mr. Briggs. I nominate Peter Briggs because I have been with him all 4 years of being here at Lincoln. He has had a significant impact on me as a student as an individual. It has been a pleasure being his student for 4 years in his band program. May I please have Lincoln High School teacher Catherine Peterson come to the stage to be gifted by Rochelle Bergquist. Rochelle wrote this about Ms. Peterson. Ms. Peterson and I started off on the wrong foot, but as soon as she heard my background, she took time to listen and fully understand me. She was always telling me she loves me on my worst days and always encourages encourages me when I am at my best. The reason I feel like I am able to leave high school and do good for myself is because our long talks helped me be happier in my life. May I please have Lincoln High School teacher Tara Yee come to the stage to be gifted by Precious Bragg McAlpin. Precious wrote this about Ms. Yee. Miss Yee has been very supportive throughout my senior year in physics. She has pushed me to work hard and keep my grades up. May I please have Stadium High School teacher Miles Fiala come to the stage to be gifted by Shelby Clark. Shelby wrote this about Mr. Fiala. I nominate Miles Fiala, who has been an inspiration for me on my journey to graduating from high school because he has kept me on track all through my 4 years at Stadium High School. If I was failing any classes, Mr. Fiala would figure out how to get my grade up. He has never given up on me at all. I'm sad to leave him this year, but he wants me to do well in the real world. He has been my #1 teacher throughout my whole career. May I please have Foss High School teacher Susan Gerke come to the stage to be gifted by Suzanne Curtis. Suzanne wrote this about Ms. Gerke. I'm selecting Ms. Gerke because she is the one who has helped me the most to get my stuff together and telling me what needs to be done. May I please have Mount Tacoma High School teacher Natasha Richardson come to the stage to be gifted by Tasia Nicole Earl. Is Natasha Richardson here tonight? Yeah, I don't think she's was able to make it tonight, unfortunately. So we'll just keep going. May I please have Mount Tacoma High School teacher Diane Pletcher come to the stage to be gifted by Daisha Gaston. Daisha wrote this about Mrs. Pletcher. The reason I chose Mrs. Pletcher is because she's like a mother figure to all her students. She treats us as our age and not like children or adults yet. She's helped me out a lot throughout my first and last year at Mount Tacoma, and she's always so supportive and kind to me. I appreciate all that she's done for me. Thank you, Mrs. Pletcher. May I have Lincoln teacher Kevin Smith come to the stage? And Nicole Goss. Nicole wrote, Mr. Smith has helped me through a lot since my freshman year. Mr. Smith has been one of my biggest supporters. And may I please have Lincoln teacher Esther Krause come to the stage, and David John. David wrote, I am nominating Esther Krause from Lincoln High School. I'm nominating her because she always does her best with the problematic children she has, teaching underclassmen. Considering just a few years ago, I was probably right along with it. She's always pushing us for the best out of every student, and if anything, she does a lot for Lincoln as a community. From leading the pep club to having snacks after school for kids. Her class is a welcoming environment and surely one I'll miss. May I please have Stadium High School teacher Adam Morrell come to the stage to be gifted by Jordan Lestenkoff? He's not here, okay. May I please have Geiger Montessori teacher Tricia Kirkpatrick come to the stage to be gifted by David Lovejoy. David wrote, Ms. Kirkpatrick helped me with anger issues and she kept pushing me and never gave up on me. May I please have Wilson High School teacher Virginia Rayberg come to the stage to be gifted by Daniel Mansula. Daniel wrote, I nominate teacher Virginia Rayberg, who has been an inspiration for me on my journey to graduating from high school because she has believed and given me motivation to finish the school year and push on when my senioritis was hitting hard in every area of my life. She's a great teacher and a great person who I feel deserves this award, even though I've only known her for a school year. I've learned a lot, and she's someone I feel very comfortable around compared to other teachers I've had. I've always done better with women than men, and she's a shining example of what every teacher should be to a student. May I please have Soda teacher Erin Shamp come to the stage? Is Erin here tonight? Okay. Foss High School Office Coordinator Sue Wilson, please come to the stage to be gifted by Bella Pena. Bella wrote this about Ms. Wilson. I want to recognize Mrs. Sue Wilson, the office coordinator here at Foss. I want to recognize her for all the hard work she does at Foss that goes unnoticed by many and for being my support system over the course of my senior year. I can honestly say I wouldn't have made it all the way through the year without her taking the time to comfort me and remind me how awesome I am when things got tough. May I please have Wilson High School baseball coach Derek Jennings come to the stage to be gifted by Joshua Sivanen. Josh, he's not here, okay. May I please have Wilson High School teacher Michelle Burge come to the stage to be gifted by Lakota Tamblin? Okay. May I please have Lincoln High School teacher Carrie Hips come to the stage? Oh, Tilano's not here either, sorry. May I please have Sammy teacher Mary DeWine come to the stage to be gifted by Zion Welton? Zion wrote this about Ms. DeWine. Mary DeWine has not only been a true hardworking teacher of mine, but she is a mentor for many. I take her class not only to better understand an English class, but to also understand how to be a good human. She has given me such good advice and has reminded me to push myself to succeed to the best of my abilities. I'm grateful she is a teacher at my high school.
Wow, let's give them one more rousing round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for being teachers, and thank you for being there for our students. Thank you. I'm going to say this, and then you go back. Okay? Okay, we're getting ready to get into soft in the background. Okay, we are ready for the main event. We are recognizing our students in attendance tonight. In the spirit of the potlatch, we gift our students. The native way of wealth is not what you have, but what you can share with others. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Robin Nolan. Dignitaries, will you please stand?
I'll be calling by the school. Our first student, Ilana Arnes Weaver from Lincoln High School, Cowlitz Indian Tribe. Guy Arnold from Lincoln High School, Quinault Indian Tribe. Kona Arnold, Lincoln High School, Quinault Indian Tribe. Rochelle Berquist, Lincoln High School, Cowlitz Indian Tribe. Precious Bragg McAlpin, Lincoln High School, Snoqualmie Tribe. Nicholas Goss, Lincoln High School, Cherokee Tribe. Nicole Goss, Lincoln High School, Cherokee Tribe. David John, Nisqually Indian Tribe, Lincoln High School. Kiani Tosi, Lincoln High School, Navajo Tribe. Mahogany Brown, Foss High School, White Earth Chippewa Tribe. Suzanne Curtis, Foss High School, Sauk Sualto Indian Tribe. Nicholas Grabner, Foss High School, Hopi Valley Tribe. Isabel Pena, Foss High School, Kenyatsi Indian Tribe. Carl Phillips, Foss High School, Muskego Tribe. David Lovejoy, Wilson High School, Spirit Lake Sioux Tribe. Daniel Mansula, Wilson High School, Pueblos of Teos Tribe. Joshua Sinovan, Wilson High School, Quinault Indian Tribe. Lakota Tamblin, Wilson High School, Cheyenne Arapaho Tribes of Oklahoma. Tasia Nicole Earl, Mount Tahoma High School, Blackfeet Tribe. Deja Gaston, Mount Tahoma High School, Oglala Sioux Tribe. Ronnie Hunt, Mount Tahoma High School, Sioux Tribe. Haley Matthews, Mount Tahoma High School, Blackfeet Tribe. Alexander Armbrett Soto, Apache Tribe. Asia Nutter Soto, Seminole Native of Oklahoma Tribe. Amani Williams Soto, Confederate Tribes of Corville. Shelby Clark, Stadium High School, Snoqualmie Indian Tribe. Jordan Lestenkoff, Stadium High School, Alouette Community of St. Paul Island Tribe. Zion Welton, Sammy, Hayden, Central Council, Taligit, and Hayden Indian Tribes of Alaska.
It's my honor to present to you the Tacoma Public Schools Indian Education Program Class of 2018. Let's stand up, give them a round of applause. Please remain standing. At this time, I'd like to ask Anthony to come forward and do our closing blessing for the evening.
Thank you, David. Before I close out here, I want to ask everybody to give all the graduates one more round of applause. And myself, I travel extensively throughout the United States, up into Canada sometimes, and I always share words and to the youth here, to the students, this has been taught from our ancestors that you are our future. And I say this when I'm at powwows and different events, and I say if you look out onto the floor at this time, you're looking at our future, and our future looks beautiful. It looks great. So here today, we're honoring our future tribal dignitaries, doctors, lawyers, whatever you want to be. This is just the beginning. This is a stepping stone. From here on out now, you've done your family proud. You've made yourself proud. So remember that everything that you've done, you earned it today. and this is going to carry you throughout your life. So with that, I'm just going to say a short prayer. Tunkashala, we ask that you look down upon us this evening, and you look to these children here and you bless them, that you fill their heart with love and you guide them in the direction that they need to go in life with this understanding, that you bless their families that have walked beside them, behind them, right next to them, that have got them this far. Bless the parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, brothers, and sisters, because we know that this wasn't possible without you there to help them and guide them. Aho, mitakiasu.
Thank you, Anthony. At this time, I'd like to invite everybody. We have cake, we have dessert, coffee, lemonade, things out here. Take your time. I know because we're such a large urban area, a lot of our families don't get a chance to talk and meet with one another. I encourage you to reach out, introduce yourselves to each other. Same with the students. Again, we're a large district, and we're somewhat isolated at times, so please take the time. And again, thank you to everybody for coming tonight. Thank you to the students, and thank you to our dignitaries. Thank you. Good night.